everyone, and welcome to Podcast Go, episode 5. I'm Adnan Riaz. I'm joined by my co-host, Chris Cortes.
Hello, everybody.
And I sound very ill, but we'll have to persevere through that.
Dude, actually, I thought you sounded so good. Like, you were like, okay, Chris,
Oh, really?
you were like, let's go. And then, like, I'm like, all right, 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, everyone. My name is Adnan Riaz. I was like, damn! Like, you pulled it really together for the show. That was amazing. I was very impressed by that.
Cheers, Chris. Thank you. We're not removing that from the episode either.
Oh,
We're
hell
keeping it
no.
in.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're keeping on consistency now, so we decided to record this week as well, and even through my cold. So if you do hear a bit of a coughing, it's my fault, and I do apologise. But we've got 3 interesting topics to talk about this week. The first one, I will just go straight into. So
Yeah.
we have E3 2 weeks away from now, if Chris was right about that.
2 weeks.
So we're 2 weeks away from E3, and our first topic, we're going to talk about Detroit Become Human, Quantic Dream's, next IP, and me and Chris are both big Quantic Dream fans.
Oh, yeah.
Big David Cage fans as well. David, we'll call him David Cage.
Yeah, we're on first name basis, yeah. David.
Big David fans. We're going to talk about it because this year's E3, I definitely think it'll be there.
Yeah, I
Definitely.
mean, I definitely hope so. When was the last time we saw?
Last year's E3.
It was last year at E3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had was the Connor trailer?
Oh, yeah, that was fucking good, man. That was
Yeah.
last year? God damn, wow.
Yeah. So this game's been in development since, after they finished Beyond Two Souls.
Yeah.
Maybe in between that they were doing something, but more or less it's been in development since then. It debuted at Paris Games Week 2015.
Mhm.
And then the year after at E3 they showed the trailer, but the first trailer was the one with Valerie Curry, and she's walking down Detroit, giving that really good monologue. I'm very excited for this game. This is one of my games that I've really been looking forward to picking up for the PS4. I haven't played games in a while on my PS4, but this is one of those ones where I really want to sink my teeth into it.
Mhm.
But yeah, this year's E3, I know I was trying to keep up to date with it, but I remember their motion capture director, if it's off the top of my head, if I got that right, he tweeted back in, when I say maybe March or February, that they had finished mocapping everything.
Wow.
It's not picked up by a lot of outlets. I think you'll be surprised to pick it up because I kept searching Google News and I was
Yeah.
like, why has no one covered this? And I was like, I don't have a website to write for it because I would have covered it. But yeah, they finished that because I think it was, actually, I know the date will be on, it was Valerie Curry's birthday because they were tweeting quite a lot during that day because they had a meal for her and everything else and stuff like that. So they finished motion capture back then. So obviously when motion capture is finished, the game is quite far into development.
Yeah.
I think we'll see a new trailer from Detroit. Actually, no. Actually, we won't see a trailer. We'll see a gameplay presentation.
Oh, shit.
Now, gameplay presentation. David Cage will come out onto the stage. Potentially first. We'll put it out there that Detroit might be the first game out on the PlayStation stage.
Damn, dude, really? You think so?
But yeah, I think it will be. I think they need to start off big with a big game that will come out potentially even this year in the holiday window, depending on how far the development is on this game.
Yeah. Because currently it doesn't have a date. It's just TBA.
No date.
Yeah.
No date. Very few details about it, except when you read into it, you know about the script that David Cage wrote and how he said it's not going to be about, another AI fest and whatever else. They've been very straightforward with what they've done. 2 trailers.
Yeah.
This is that. Brian Deckhart's playing Connor. He's a playable character. Valerie Curry's playing Kara. She's a playable character. We're in Detroit. Just very simplistic things.
Yeah.
So we are waiting for the next, bulk of information to come out. With for this game, so it will be interesting. But by the way, though, here's an interesting story. I had email correspondence with Brian Deckhart, who plays Connor.
Really?
In Detroit Become Human.
Wow.
Yeah, because I tried to arrange an interview with him last year after the trailer, and he basically turned around to me and said, if you send me the questions, I'll keep a hold of them, but I can't talk on it now because I've kind of been embargoed.
Wow. Okay.
So
that makes sense, though.
Yeah, so I got into contact with him straight away. I haven't heard back from him. If he did send back to me, I'd be very, very excited for that. But I do remember talking to him over email because I was like, oh, okay, fair enough, and that's perfectly acceptable. But he's one of the playable characters. I don't know if we'll see another character. If it
Well,
is following the Heavy Rain formula,
it says
then
I'm reading, I'm reading Wikipedia, but no, there's some annotations here, and they're saying that there's going to be multiple playable characters in the game who could die as the story continues without them,
thank you.
similar to Heavy Rain. And then they said there's not going to be a game over message following a character's death, and that the story will branch out depending on which choices are made. Which, dude, yeah, thank you for reminding me about the Connor trailer, because man, the Connor
Sorry.
trailer really showed that a lot, like
By
the
the
different
way, as
choices
well,
you can make.
we'll come back on to that in a second. But
Oh,
during
sure.
the game over thing, do you know that David Cage really hates that?
Game over?
Yeah, having a
Really?
game over screen. Yeah, he had a very good interview with Yu Suzuki and I think it was Ryan Payton that I watched on YouTube. It was
God,
quite a long interview, and he
that's an awesome
yeah,
trio. Let me just say right now,
yeah,
like Ryan Payton, Yu
also,
Suzuki, and David Cage. Holy shit!
yeah. If I remember correctly, that's the people that are in the room. But I remember him extensively talking because he basically talked about how he doesn't like in game design, game over.
Right.
So he's like, and if you look at Quantic Dream games, they don't have game over. It ends abruptly if you fuck it up, or the story continues.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
always been that consistent like author theme about Quantic Dreams games, which is quite a nice touch from them. But sorry, go back
Especially
to
no, especially Beyond Two Souls. I was gonna say that game is like the ultimate knock game over. I tried to play. It's on my YouTube channel. You guys can check it out. But I tried to play purposely the worst game of Beyond Two Souls to the point that I would put down the controller sometimes just to see what would happen. And dude,
mm,
yeah, you get all the way to the end of the game. If you
yeah.
fuck up,
Well,
it's
you can
amazing.
just before the end, you can fuck up the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, But I remember watching that because even you put it down, I was like, right, that niggled me a little bit the wrong way with Beyond because some of the choices did have meaning, some of them didn't. I was also a bit like, right, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, let's go back to the
Sure.
Connor trail. So you watched that, yeah, it has multiple choices, a lot of scenarios they had in that. Because we saw in the trail that either with Connor, he, David shoots you, you can shoot David, you can go flying off the building with David and save the
Right.
child, or David can jump off the building with the child.
Yeah.
I think there might be another one out there, but there's quite a few outcomes, and that was leading with all the other decisions. And like if you like examine the evidence before you go out onto the ledge,
Yeah.
which was quite cool when they were showing the presentation because it did like really. It was kind of like when you play as what's his name now, the guy from Heavy Rain, Ethan, isn't it? Ethan,
Yeah.
the detective. Oh, what's his name?
Uh, which
I can't
well,
remember.
hold on. Ethan
The,
Rain was Sean. Ethan.
yeah,
I mean Jason. That was Ethan Rain. I forgot the girl's name. Mallory. Valerie.
I was talking. No, she's Madison. I was talking about
Madison. Yeah.
the guy who has the glasses and the detective you play as him.
Oh fuck! Nah, I forgot that guy's name. That he has like the
Oh,
little scar on his face. No, fuck, I can't
yeah, and he
remember.
has the augmented like VR glasses.
Yeah.
David Cage predicting everything before anyone else. Um, let's have a quick look. It's not Captain Perry.
God damn it! I'm
I'm
getting old. That's my thing.
we're gonna get right. Continue, Chris. I'm gonna. Oh no, Norman Jaden. Norman Jaden.
Yeah, Norman Jaden, because he had the New York
Norman
accent.
Jaden.
Yeah,
uh,
they were all cool. No, dude, but going back to what you're saying about the trailer, yeah, man, I think that trailer with Connor showed that I think this game has more branching off scenarios, more so than any fucking Quantic Dream game thus far. I mean, all those scenarios they showed. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen the trailer, but I remember that all of them were like so distinct and so unique from each other. And obviously
yeah,
they all end with the same. You either save the girl or you don't. But still, like, I'm sure that fuck. I mean, if you go splat on the ground because you jump off with that dude, I mean, that's gonna definitely have a different impact on news stories and stuff like that. I'm assuming. So,
yeah,
no, I think it's fantastic, man. I'm already thinking I'm gonna do 3 playthroughs of this game. One where I just play and whatever happens happens. One where I try to save everybody, and one where I try to kill everybody. Like I know I'm gonna do
yeah.
that. And I
No, I
love
think
games like that. The replayability is like through the roof. I love that.
yeah, the replay value on those games is perfect, and that's why, like with
Yeah.
this, I think this is Quantic Dream's return to form. Not saying that Beyond Two Souls was a terrible game; it was a good game,
Yeah.
but they kind of stripped a lot of their key, like iconic, like layers that they developed from Heavy Rain.
Yeah, in a
I think
way, it was very un-Quantic Dream in a way.
exactly, yeah. So I
Yeah.
think like Heavy Rain was one where their strengths were really heavy, and they kind of like went in a different direction, nice and kind of like ambitious and a bold IP to kind of make that statement, but at the same time, it was like it left wanting something for some people.
Yeah.
Uh, and Heavy Rain's a fantastic game as well. Like it's once in a lifetime kind of game when you play it, and it deserved all the recognition it got. It was fantastic. Um, but yeah, like I like those games, and I think like was it last year? Last year Until Dawn was that last year? August 2016.
Until Dawn. No, it was 2015.
2015.
Yep.
With that, that was one of my favorite games that I played in recent times that had the same kind of like Quantic Dream kind of like. I played it 4 or 5 times with
Yeah.
different playthroughs. Like my first one, I got all the way to the end and saved everyone, but then I kind of went back and experimented a little bit. Um, but yeah, I'm very excited to see about this game, and more importantly as well, Quantic Dream always go with the original ideas that this develop their games. But I think one of the favorite parts for me in this was the fact that they went and took the Kara, the tech demo, and developed it into a story.
Oh
Uh,
man, dude. I mean, and what a great idea! Because I remember when I saw that tech demo back in 2012. What was it, like 5 minutes long
2011
or
was it?
something?
I
No,
think
it's 2012.
I think it might. You sure?
Well, according to this, according to Wikipedia, it says Quantic Dreams 2012 tech demo, Kara. So I mean, unless it's incorrect, but
Fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah, but
My mind is like I'm just like firing dates off the top of my head, but yeah, I think it was 12.
well, whenever it came out, it was man, it was so touching. I mean, Kara was beautiful. It was so beautiful that I was kind of sad when Beyond Two Souls came out instead, because I'm like, but what about Kara? Like go back to
Hey,
Kara, god damn it.
we've got the dream couple of Ellen Page and Willem Dafoe.
That's true. Yeah, that is the that's your PlayStation symbol, which is so great.
Yeah, the Willem Dafoe. Yeah, I love that. I remember Matt, one of my friends, Matt, turned around and it's like you would have that Willem Dafoe symbol as your PSN. I was like, damn straight I will, damn straight I will. Um, but yeah, I think it's quite cool that they got Valerie Curry back to
Yeah,
play the role as well. On that
yeah.
Wikipedia page, you'll spot me as well, Chris, if you where it says Valerie Curry. So
It's
I think
follow
that's all.
along with us. We're on Wiki.
Um, but yeah, I'm very excited. I do think it'll be there. I don't think it'll be a trailer though to start off with. You might see a story trailer with the
Mhm.
release date announcement, but I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and knowing that kind of turns out a bit bad for me as well. But David Cage to come out, present Quantic Dreams, Detroit running in real time. I mean,
I, th-
properly in real time. Not obviously it's already in real time, but
I want to see David Cage come out and chug a silver bullet, Coors Light, and then throw it on the ground and yell and go, "New trailer!" And then the trailer plays. But that will never happen. No, seriously, I
should
would love, huh?
no, I was gonna say the cause like they could open it up with David Cage doing the starfish thing that Jean-Claude Van Damme does in those adverts for Coors Light.
That'd be great.
The refreshing taste of Coors Light.
No, dude. Seriously speaking, I really hope it appears at Sony's conference. It's definitely a big game that I think really hasn't had that huge of an E3 presence in the. I mean, it was there last year, but I mean, like really big presence. Sony seems to get it, man. I mean, their last two E3s have
Cool.
been fucking great. And I think they want to continue that going. And this game has been in development for so long that I think they could have a really cool show. I don't know about a tech demo. I would love to see a tech demo. I think at the very least we'll get a very expansive trailer that won't center on necessarily one character like Connor. It might center on like multiple characters, or at least give us like a vignette almost of like all the different. I hope I said that word correctly. Of like all
I
the different characters and stuff. But I hope it does show up. I definitely hope
yeah.
so. I mean, fuck.
I meant more in the sense that it'd be a tech demo would be like a presentation, like what they did with Watch Dogs when they revealed that.
Yeah.
Where they have a scenario and they play it out, potentially. I think that might be the idea. I think they did it with Beyond, where she's is it in the flats at one of the E3s, or that was a demo or something like that,
Oh fuck.
when
I
they
can't
showed that
remember.
off. But I understand why they haven't shown a lot of Quantic Dream at E3 because now they have turned attention to Paris Games Week instead of Gamescom,
Yeah, yeah,
and
which makes
obviously
sense, right?
yeah.
Given,
So when they are based in France and they're well,
yeah, yeah,
a third party developer working first party, it kind of like helps in that situation. But yeah, I'm very excited. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, my prediction will be more in the sense that we'll see a live presentation of like a scene from the game and then potentially a story trailer somewhere in there.
yeah. I mean, that sounds about right, and I hope that is what happens because, goddamn, that'd be really cool.